Oh, shit. All right. Sorry about that, guys. That was a disaster. So what happened was I was moving my fan out of the way so I could see the chat, and that knocked my camera out of the USB port. So I'm gonna be a lot more careful this time. So that was a mistake. Yeah, seems that we are regaining our viewers. So yeah. Again, sorry about that. That was a mistake on my part. But hopefully, we'll get all our people back. All right, excellent. Matt should make an appearance. Excellent. Yep. All right, so let's continue where we left off. So now let's actually begin turning on the soldering station. So, yeah. Oh man, we seem to have lost a couple people. So, oh, hello Matt. Nice to see you here. We're currently about to begin recapping a Macintosh LC. The real problem is, where is Duke? Where is Duke? Apple Geek, you mind pinging Duke on the Discord server, see if he can make an appearance or something? We got Mr. Dog in here. Yep, everyone seems to be joining back. We seem to be missing Bruce. I'm hoping he's in there somewhere because I'm gonna need his wisdom to help guide me along this treacherous path. So yep. Let's see if he's coming. There's Matt, strange little man. Yep. I'm gonna try my best to get a good camera angle, but it's a bit blurry, so I hope that's fine. But yep. Anyway, so let us begin. So I'm gonna start by putting the solder what is this called, flux. I'm gonna start by putting the flux on the board. Now I'm not entirely sure what the reason for flux is, but apparently it just makes the job easier. It also reduces the aging of solder and makes it like less prone to corrosion or something. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not an expert, but I'm sure someone in the chat knows. Makes solder flow. Yep, that's it. Camera's super blurry again. Yep, that's good. I'm here, but I'm working, so I'll be in and out. That's fine, Bruce. As long as you're there. So let's actually begin. So what you want to do with this is, I'm going to start on a different area, one with one cap, just to make it a bit easier. Let's start over here by these RAM chips. So we have 3 here. We have this one, and this one. I'm going to start off by removing the RAM and VRAM quickly, just because it's getting in the way. And yeah, Bruce has got it. Thank you, Bruce. Really bad at doing this. Kind of like, yep, there we go. All right. So yeah, that's good. Okay, so we're gonna start off with this one right here. No, let's actually start off with this one. So one issue. So the way you actually do caps is, the first thing you want to do is apply some flux to the capacitors. Use a heat gun to remove the capacitors. Then you want to clean the pads and then add some more flux. Then add some solder, and then add the capacitors themselves, and then finally clean the board or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's the steps. So the problem with the heat gun is that the heat gun likes to melt these plastic components around the capacitors. So what Bruce has come up with is he's come up with this thing. So I went out and bought a couple razor blades. So basically what they are, they're steel razor blades with springs. So I went out and bought a couple of razor blades and some springs. So that's basically what we're going to be doing. We're just going to put this through here. And then now all the plastic parts and stuff are protected. And you can put as many as you want. I have a couple of these, so I'm just gonna put them around the important parts that I don't want to be melted. And yep, that seems good. And then we're just gonna begin the hot air process. And I like to use tweezers for a lot of these things because my fingers are really fat, and also things can get really hot. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Okay. Okay, so let's actually get the hot air station on. I'm gonna do this at like maybe 350 degrees at the highest temperature. So it's kind of in an awkward position, but oh no, wait, I forgot to add the flux. Hold on, I'm gonna leave that on for now. So yeah, what we want to do first, we want to add the flux to the capacitor. I'll add them to both, so probably removing them both at the same time. So yep, that's that. So now we want to get the hot air gun, which has just finished heating up. And yep, now we just want to do this. This will melt the capacitor off. You want to be careful not to melt like any of the other components, but... Oh yeah, I forgot, I have to turn on the fan as well, just so that it doesn't like blow in my face. And this board is actually in surprisingly good condition. The capacitors aren't even that bad. I don't see any broken traces or anything. The leakage isn't terrible. It's just the sound has stopped working, so I've decided now is the proper time to do this. It seems to be pretty stubborn. I don't want to rip off any pads, so I'm going to be very patient. You can also use a PCI cover. You can also use PCI slot covers instead of blades. Well, I don't really have any PCI slot covers, and I thought blades were kind of the easiest option to go with, so that's what I'm going to be doing for today. I want to move the fan over there, but I also don't want to. Yeah, I'm just going to wait. I might actually just put it to 400 because 350 seems to be too cold. Yep, 399. Hope I'm not doing anything wrong here, but I'm pretty confident that I'm doing everything. I'm doing a good job, so. This is the maximum amount of air that's coming out of my soldering, my gun. Maybe I'll just put the fan up a bit. Maybe it's just cooling it down at the same time. No, I'll just turn it off altogether. And by the way, guys, you can ask me like questions for upcoming videos. Give me suggestions. Help me out. You guys can do whatever you want. This can be like a Q&A as well. Yeah, you need blank disk, Capstone tape, hard drive ID, significant point. Okay. Yeah. I see the plastic is. Oh, you see a lot of smoke coming from something. Oh yeah, that's from that. I'm just gonna turn the fan back on quickly. Put it over here. Yeah, but now the chat's kind of difficult to see. Oh well. Well, you know, I'm gonna put the fan on my lap. Well, actually, Bruce, the problem with the blades that I got, I'm asking you for the proper advice, but these seem to be working okay for now. Yeah, I think I might set it to higher temp. 400 doesn't seem like enough. This thing, I'm gonna put it at 430. See if that works. Cover the plastic connector right next to the caps. Oh, you're right. That's stupid of me. Hold on. I'm gonna get a blade quickly just for that. That's dumb. So, all right, there we go. The plastic part covered. Now we can do it. Yep, seems to be good now. Oh, so now it's off, not in focus. Hold on. Come on. There we go. And I'm going to put it up at the highest it can go, which is 480. Because this cap is not bulging. So, yeah. See if that works. 12 people. Yeah, pretty cool. Usually I don't really get too many viewers on my streams. The average is like 5 to 8. Currently we have 9. We just had 10 like a second ago, but someone must have gotten bored. But by the way, just so you know, you guys can ask me questions and into the stream. So good job, guys. Doesn't seem to be working, unfortunately. Yes. Come on, Cap. Starting to melt my mat a bit. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did you just see that? Boom. Oh, man. That was... Well, I want to say unexpected, but oh, my. Did you see your way? That came off. Oh, man. There it is. First cap of the night. That thing combusted. That's some heavy combustion. Holy crap. Oh no. Yeah, I should be wearing goggles right now, but I don't have goggles, so wow. But I saw the top of the cap like starting to burst, and I was kind of scared it was going to do something, but hey, the pads look pretty clean, which is really nice. Magic smoke. Yeah, that was a lot of smoke. Thank God I have a fan. Wow. Okay, let us continue. Onwards. Now let's go on to the next one. That was crazy. I should make an archive of like all the crazy things that happened. Hey, I made a dark spot on your workshop. Yeah, that was pretty hefty explosion. This work spot is just like it's just a floor tile, like a foam floor tile. It's really good for teardowns because it doesn't scratch the screens of certain surfaces. So I was expecting this to melt or something, but wow. This is what I signed up for. Yep. So you better stay tuned because more to come. More things are to come. Wow, that was crazy. It's the first time that's ever happened to me. Wow. That's funny. Amazing indeed, Windows Millennium. The worst part about this is this takes forever. Oh, I see it combusting. I'm just gonna cover my eyes. You're gonna witness another one. There it goes. Oh, it just combusted. This one combusted, but it wasn't as good. Take cover! That's pretty toasty, this one now. It's only melted a bit. Please don't. Oh, there it goes. Yep, there it is. Oh, there's cap number 2. It wasn't as eventful as cap number 1, but there was some smoke and there was some combustion, but not as good as the other one. So, yep, that is the first 2 to go. That's the first 2. So now let's swiftly move on to the next cap, which is over here to the side. Now this is only one cap over here, but this is the one right here. So we're just gonna move on to this one next. Oh, this is fun. Remarkable. This one's closer to my face, so if you guys want to see my face get burned, then that'll gladly happen. Clean with alcohol. Yeah, I'll be cleaning the board in a moment. For now, I'm just gonna do the cap. Oh, it's going. It's about to happen. This one's gonna go. I see it combusting. I don't know if the camera can because it's a bit blurry, but I might get some better camera gear if I plan on doing more recap streams. These seem pretty fun, so. 3, 2, 1. I'm getting pretty crusty. Probably not a good idea to touch it. This one is not going. Oh, maybe I didn't put flux on this one. Oh, I'm stupid. Here, let me just put this on quickly. That's a mistake. Note to self, kids, always remember to put on flux. If you don't, you're an idiot, like me. Alright, now let's watch this thing burn. Mr. Obama, get down! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Eternal toasty. Toasty, toasty. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, you want to do... Come on, go on with your friends to Cap Heaven. You don't belong here. Nobody wants you. Come on. Come on. We didn't start the fire. This one is not going. This one's stubborn. Come on. I need like a long pick or something that I can just poke at these. Oh, here, a screwdriver. Perfect. Seems to be a bit wobbly, but not wobbly enough. And I don't want to force it because I don't want to rip off the pads. I'll give them a gentle nudge with tweezers while heating it will help it off. Yeah, I'm afraid to do that because I don't want to rip the pads, but I'm probably just being a bit too paranoid. So, I'm really just waiting for them to explode, but I guess this one doesn't want to. Or maybe I'll just put the fan up a bit. It's probably just blowing too much cold air on it. Oh, I hear something. I hear it sizzling. Yes, get the operative word. So Duke isn't here. Yeah, where is Duke? He's missing all the cool stuff. He's gonna be here when we're done, and we're gonna be playing like Tetris or something on this thing. Well, if I get it working again, which is probably unlikely due to my set of skills. It's almost gone. Yep, it's gone. There it goes. That is cap number 3. Probably the worst one so far. Best one was one that exploded, in my opinion. So, yeah, I'm gonna put the heat gun over there and just remove this. So, what we're gonna do now is I'm just gonna quickly clean these up with like alcohol or something. I have some. I have a whole lot of Q-tips over here, so turn off the hot air quickly. It's over here just because I have so many to spare. Yeah, the cap was boring. Lol. Yeah, the heat gun's currently turning off, but I'm gonna just quickly clean these with some alcohol and some Q-tips. So I have some alcohol here, which is actually kind of rare nowadays because of the whole coronavirus epidemic or whatever. So, yeah. How's the coronavirus in Australia, Bruce? Probably non-existent because Australia is kind of across the world. So, yeah. It seems to still look okay. There's no corrosion or anything massive. Yeah, flux seems to be kind of... Or no, maybe that is cap juice. I might have to clean these more deeply later. So, where the hell is Duke? Yeah, where is Duke? No toilet paper. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. Toilet paper now is a rarity. And, thankfully, my parents were paranoid before the whole thing, like, blew up. So they already, like, stockpiled everything. So, Yeah, I'm gonna clean up the cap areas later. Just let them like cool off or whatever. I don't see any other caps in that particular area, so I think I might actually just move on to the main, to the big city of capacitors right over here. So this is the part that I've been dreading because according to according to Bruce, LCs have always been pretty difficult. So yeah, I've been dreading this part, but hopefully it won't be too difficult. Trying to get a good lighting angle of the light, so if I there we go. I'm on focus. Trying to get it to focus. Focus! There we go. That got it. Someone is selling a giant roll of toilet paper on eBay for $30. Wow, that's a lot of money. Yummy. Toilet paper is selling for thousands of dollars on eBay in Australia. Holy crap, that's insane. I feel bad for you, Bruce. How are you supposed to wipe your ass right now? Because oh man, that must suck. But anyway, so I'm gonna begin by covering up all the areas that I don't want to melt. For example, these audio in and out jacks are very prone to melting, according to Bruce's website. So I'm going to be covering those up first. Yeah, that seems okay for now. We're going to deal with that other cap later. So yeah, I think that might be concerning, but I don't really have any way of protecting it. So for now, I think I'm just going to leave it as is. I hope I don't do anything wrong. Come on, stupid camera. What's up? Focus. I'm going on strike. I won't comment until Duke is here. Wow, that's like the climate activist people going on strike by like not going to school or whatever. It's kind of dumb, but who knows? Who cares? It's not my problem. But maybe it's because the light is too close to the camera. Who knows? But come on, camera. Doesn't really like focusing on small things. I need a special camera. So worst case scenario, I can just use the cloth-based paper towel from my typewriter. Yeah, shit's expensive though. Yeah, the thing is that you can find a lot of different paper substances and just substitute them for toilet paper. And I've just started to get used to that. I might have to start getting used to that, which I could probably get used to pretty quickly. But yeah, anyway, so I'm going to start applying flux to the capacitors that we're going to be removing. So I'm going to start with like this one over here. This one's kind of small, which is concerning, but also not concerning because it probably won't explode. This thing is good tool, this. Oh, this capacitor, the plastic part on the bottom is kind of loose, so hopefully that one will come out pretty easily. Just put that there. That's good. And that. Boop. Beep. Bop. Excellent. Okay, so that's most of the capacitors that we are doing here. So I'm going to turn on the heat gun again. Might take a bit of time to heat up. Probably won't. This thing's pretty good. My old soldering iron took forever to heat up, and this thing like heats up instantly. It takes like 10 seconds, so that's pretty good. But I'm just gonna move this here. Yeah, there we go. Almost at 400. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, there we go. 480. All right, let us begin the next stage, which is this. As you can see, the flux is melting. Oh, crap. That's on the fan. Get all those nasty fumes. Let's hope they explode. Yep. I guess everyone seems to want that now. Everyone is wishing death upon me. I'm going to put I'm getting kind of paranoid, so I'm just going to put another bit of razor blade over here, just in case. I don't want that thing to melt. What soldering iron do you have? I'll link it in the description after the stream. This soldering iron is called a Zenny 862D+. It's a very good soldering station. It has a hot air station and a soldering iron built in with adjustable temperature controls and a few other cool things. It was $50 on eBay, and it's a very good station, so I highly recommend it. And so far, it's been pretty good. So, yeah. And if you want to get into soldering, this is something I highly suggest because it's not that expensive in my opinion. So, yeah. New turn for popcorning. Keystone helps heat spread better. Makes the heat stay around longer. Yeah. Come on. Oh, I see it. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it scared me. There's another one. That's like the fourth or something. I don't know. That's a small one. Pads seem okay. Move on. This big chungus over here. This one I think will probably explode. It seems that holding the heat gun to the bottom will make it more make it pop. Or will make it come off more easily. So that's useful. Come on, come on, come on. Do it, do it, do it. Come on. Oh, it's gonna explode. Take cover. Oh, wait, I think this one doesn't explode. Yep, that one's done. That's fifth cap. I think in total there's like 22 capacitors on this. We're only on fifth. So let's hope this goes a bit faster. Let's hope I don't melt these little chips over here, because I really don't want that to happen. Never heard of someone call a capacitor a big chungus. Well, I call everything big chungus. Yep, that one's about to go. Come on. Yep, that's got it. Alrighty, that cap's gone. Yeah, the pads look okay on that one. They're a bit crusty from the electrolyte juice. So yeah, I'll have to clean that up later. But this one's looking pretty good. Oh, that's got it. Oh man, and they're still like melted. Oh no, wait, here we are. Plastic part off. All right, we're going pretty good so far. I've heard Dankpods call iPods big chungus. Yeah, he loves calling things big chungus. I mean, that's just him though. Well, I mean, I love calling things big chungus too. So, and yeah, I totally recommend having a fan when doing this because there's a lot of smoke that comes out of here, like in a lot of different scenarios. So, yeah. Yeah, like right there. And you don't want to inhale this smoke because it smells bad and it's really bad for your health. So, yeah. We're flying right now. Oh, yes. Yep, that's got it. And we got this one over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, oh, there it goes. And, yep, that's all the caps for over here. There's one cap over here. I didn't put flux on it because I didn't expect to do this one already. But we're doing pretty good, though. I'm surprised. I thought this would be terrible, but no. I wouldn't say it's easier than I expected. It's just better than I expected. I expected this to be a disaster. It's pretty reassuring, so making me more confident for other things. Actually, wait, I'm going to quickly put the blade over here. It's making me kind of paranoid. So, rearrange that for that. And put this one behind here like that. It's like they designed these boards for this kind of procedure because they just fit, because the blades fit so perfectly despite how large they are. So, I'm sorry I'm not reading chat. It's just the fan's kind of in the way, and I have to, I have to be a bit concentrated when doing this. Otherwise, I'll just lose track. I think this one's gonna explode though. Oh, take cover! Oh, there it goes! Oh, you see that? Oh, there's a pop. Come on. Come on. Almost got it. There it goes. And I think there's two more left. I'm gonna take this up quickly. And then, yeah, I guess I'll put it. I'll put it like that. And then, yeah, that's good. I think I'll just. That's concerning. So I'll just that like that. This one, two more caps over here that I'm just gonna quickly do. Or no, there's one more cap by the speakers. Oh, that's annoying. I didn't notice that. You can probably see it on camera. So, ear pop. Finally, Duke has arrived. Oh, look, Duke, you missed everything. You missed like the greatest cap explosion ever. I'll put a replay in the Discord after this, but come on, Duke. You're too late. You missed all the good stuff. I'm basically done removing the capacitors. So, yeah. This is like the last small one. And then I have one more big chungus to do. Yep, that's got it. And finally, we come to our last capacitor, which is this big one over here, which is kind of an inconvenient spot. You can see it. It's right there. So, oh, crap. That failed. Yep. There we go. Let's put the thing over here. All right, there we go. That's all the spots protected. And now let's go to town. Before I have to put some flux on this first. Duke is gay now. That's cool. Got some flux on there. That should be enough. All right, final cap. Let's go, boys. Let's end this. Let's end this. Finish him. Let's hope this one explodes spectacularly. This is like the final cap. These caps have been on here since like 1993 or something, which is pretty crazy. No, maybe 91. I don't know. I can't remember. No, the LC was released in like 91, 92. It says somewhere on the board. I think it's covered up by something. Fuck you, Jonathan Goldman. Yes, fuck Jonathan Goldman. He's the worst. Oh, this one's gonna explode. Help me. You're sizzling. Come on, Cap. Give it up. Oh, I think that got it. There it goes. Final cap done. Ah. Okay. All right, turning off the hot air gun now. But you can see the entire board has been taken away, stripped of its capacitors. And I'll show you just a little pile that I've made over here of the capacitors. Like, look at all that. That's disgusting, but let's see. We got that one. We got that one. A bunch of little ones. Wasn't as difficult as I expected. This was actually I was actually pretty scared doing the removal of the caps, and it actually wasn't that bad, which is nice. So now I can recommend it to other people. All right, so let me just. All right, so now what we're going to do is kind of the boring part, which is just cleaning the board. So I'm just going to use some. Where's my alcohol? Someone seal it. Maybe I'm just stupid. Oh, yep, here it is. So basically, with just Q-tip and a bit of alcohol spray. So come on, focus. There we go. But you can see that the flux left there's a lot of flux left over on the board. So I'm just gonna spray that off. So yeah, especially in the areas around the caps. You also want to collect all the electrolyte, and stuff like that. So yeah. Clean. It looks pretty clean. Cleaning up really good. And by the way, guys, you can like ask me questions in the chat. We can have a conversation. Do whatever. It's like reverse voice chat. It's like video chat and text chat. So do whatever. I'll answer your questions and or respond to your comments. You know you. A lot of stuff's happening in the chat. I'm not really paying attention because I'm a bit distracted, as you can probably tell. So yeah, but pretty happy about how this turned out. Not actually that bad. I expected worse. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves on this fine night. We have 10 viewers, and we've been going for approximately 30 minutes, which is pretty cool. It's probably going to be one of my first actually successful streams, other than the Mac 2 battery replacement, but that was easy. Anyone clean, I'd say. That area's just got a bit of a nasty parts, so I'm just going to clean it up a bit more. So, all right, I have a question for the chat. What is your all-time favorite 68K Mac? Now, 68K Mac is any Apple computer with a Motorola processor that was released in between the 128K and the Quadra something. But yeah, so whoever, whatever your favorite computer is from the 68K era, I'll list it down below. And then we can also move on to D3s later and other stuff. Just have like a little conversation. So, yeah, what is your favorite 68K Mac? Leave a comment right now, and I will probably highlight you during the stream. Color Classic because it's about the only good thing I've got. Fair enough. The Color Classic's pretty cool, so they have really nice CRTs. Macintosh SE, that's a really good one. Macintosh SE is very iconic. It was like one of the first major Apple computers that Apple released without Steve Jobs, and I'd say it was pretty good. Pretty baller, if I do say so myself. Yeah. Currently still cleaning this off. Everything looks pretty good. We'll have to remove some of the rest of the solder later, and that pad seems to have a lead stuck on it from the capacitor. Oh yeah, I forgot about this area over here. On the other side, there's some more cap areas from when we moved earlier. I've never owned a 68K Mac, though I really want an SE30. Yeah, SE30s are probably the best 68K Macs Apple has ever produced. Oh wow, what is happening with the camera? Oh my god. Macintosh 2 is better. You are correct. Macintosh 2 is pretty good. That is. Oh, camera's all better. Oh no, wait, what? Is a camera? Yeah, the screen is weird. Oh. I don't have to. Okay, seems to be good now. Nope. It's only when I talk the screen goes weird. Yeah, that's ew. That is. What is that though? Hello. Hold on. That is. Camera's having issues. Yeah, I'm aware. Oh no. I think it's good now. Yep, camera's good now. Perfect. Oh, come on. What is this now? Only, why is it when I sit down? Immediately when I sit down, the camera just starts freaking out. Maybe whacking it worked? Yep, whacking it worked. Cool. Note to self, when the camera starts getting finicky, just whack it. Okay, anyway. I don't care if the camera's damaged because, I don't know. Who cares? Whatever. Anyway, it seems to be working now. Note to self, whack is what we did the first caps. I got a really rare Mac. It's a Power Macintosh 5500 Black. Oh, that thing's epic. I really want one of those. I'm moving to Europe pretty soon, and I think one of the first things I'm going to get when I move to Europe is a black 5500. That's been on my wish list for a very long time, but unfortunately, that's an exclusive to Europe and whatever, so yeah. But very, very cool machine. I applaud you for having one of those. I have the US version, which is the Macintosh TV, which isn't as good. That the Black 5500 is like miles better, bigger screen, better specs, more revised, all in one case. I like it a lot more than the Mac TV, but the Mac TV by itself is pretty cool and probably as good as I'm gonna get for now. But should I leave? Sarah Miller, I suggest you stay. If you like old computers and stuff, just stay. The camera seems to be fine now after whacking it, which is nice. So yeah, but we're currently at the boring part. You can just have this stream open in like a tab or something, do something else, the volume off. At least it makes me feel better because there's more, because you can see more viewers. But whatever, do what you want. Yeah, there's a lot of like sticky residue on here, probably from capacitors. And the Q-tips don't really seem that gritty enough to like get the residue off, which is kind of irritating me. Oh, hear the sound of that? Oh wow! Just press down hard. It looks fine now. Yeah, it looks pretty good now. So, it's just this area over here. Okay. Yeah. So, I'm gonna read the chat quickly. I work at a computer repair shop on Fridays. That's pretty cool. Scrape. I should maybe scrape. I don't have a scraper, but I have something I can scrape with. I have this little tweezers that have sharp edges I can scrape with. So that seems to work fine. I don't want to scratch it though. Whatever. Oh well. Or maybe that residue's the flux. I don't know. I'm stupid. This is my first time doing this, so I'm a total noob. Well, I'm not a noob. I'd say I'm an amateur at soldering. I know how to do it. It's just I don't know everything about it. Bruce, however, he's like the soldering god. He knows everything. He's like the one guy like in the movies, the samurai warrior who like teaches you how to do all these things. That's basically Bruce. He's like the samurai warrior of recapping. He knows everything. So, and he knows how to do it good, which is pretty cool if you ask me. So, yeah. Anyway, touching the board doesn't seem to be too bad. I think what I'm going to start doing is removing the old solder. Who has a Macintosh Performa 400? I do not have a Performa 400, but I'm pretty sure the Performa 400 was just an LC2 or something. This is an LC1, so I guess I kind of do, but I have something similar, so yeah. These contacts look a bit dirty, so I'm just going to clean these for the heck of it. I don't know if you can see them, but yeah, there's these contacts over here. These contacts up here, which are for the speaker. And on later models, the speaker connected directly to the board. But on this model, it's older fashioned. And they actually kept these contacts on the speakers, even on newer board revisions, because for some reason, they didn't remove them, probably because they were just lazy and it cost too much. So, interesting, but it doesn't seem to be cleaning up, so I guess that's normal or something. I don't know, but yep, board seems pretty clean though, and I'm properly proud of this. So I think we're gonna move on to the next step of the process, which is removing the old solder from the pads. And there's no corrosion, so we won't have to scrape off any corrosion because this board's in really good condition. I don't really deal with really bad condition boards like Bruce does, so the cases of these aren't as extreme. So yeah, my mat seems to be kind of burnt there from that capacitor earlier, but usually tapping the board will get to focus. Come on. I guess I'll just start by removing the solder on some of these guys over here. Is there a 68K or early PowerPC Mac you hate with passion? That's a good question. I do not know, honestly. I mean, most people say that they hate the Performas and stuff like that, but honestly, I kind of like the Performas. I don't have one, but I would love to have one someday. But it's just really hard to think of something that I really hate. Like even the Power Macintosh G3 all-in-one, people hate it for the design. I like it because it's wonky. People say the Color Classic is ugly. I think it looks fine. I don't know. It's a really hard question. Maybe just bring up some names and I'll think about them. So yeah. I'll have to think about that, but so far I don't really hate any computer in particular or any product line in particular. So yeah, but anyway, now is the moment when we bring out the trusty soldering iron. So this iron is also part of the soldering station that I'm using. And it works pretty well. It has heat controls and stuff. So now we're just going to be removing the solder. And the way you do this is you have this stuff called solder wick. And basically what it does, you put it over the capacitor. You put it over the solder, and then you put the soldering iron on the top, and it sucks up the solder like a magical sponge. So yeah, basically what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to quickly cut off the end, because if the end looks like this, it will probably not suck up the solder too well. The camera's being really bad, so I'm just going to get my scissors quickly and just cut it off. So yep, that's got it. Try to rough up the edge a bit, just in case. And yeah, and also another thing I recommend with soldering is, this is actually Bruce's suggestion. A lot of this stuff's from Bruce's. You want to use a chiseled tip for soldering, because the pointed tip, it doesn't really heat up too well. This thing heats up a lot better than the chiseled. The chiseled tip heats a lot better than the regular pointed tip, so that's why I'm going to be using that. And I want to put the caps in like some sort of container, because they're kind of going all over the place because of the wires. So I think I'll put them in the bed of this truck. So yeah, I'll just like scrape them all in there. And I'll definitely have to wash my hands after this. So yeah, it's kind of gross. And yep, that's got it. Yep, all right. I hope capacitors don't give you coronavirus. Anyway, I'm a G3 person. My Revision A iMac is head of my fleet. Cool. I'm a G4 person. I'm either a G3 person or a 68K person. I don't have that many 90s Performas or PowerPC Macs. I have quite a few iMac G3s, and I have a couple. And I have a lot of 68K Macs. Most of my collection is 68K Macs or newer Intel Macs. It really depends, but I could do I might do a collection tour pretty soon if you guys are interested. So yeah, but anyway, we're gonna start off with some soldering. I'm gonna turn on the soldering iron, put it at 400. Well, I'll do it at 385. I'm gonna put it at 300, 380. So yeah, there we go. That'll just take a bit of time to heat up. I prefer Quadras. Yeah, Quadras are pretty cool. One Quadra that's on my wish list is the Quadra 950, but unfortunately they're extremely overpriced on eBay due to Jonathan Goldman's evil eBay effect. So I'm probably never going to get a Quadra. And I'm also really want a Power Macintosh G3 all-in-one. Those things are really cool too. But again, they're really expensive, and I probably will never get one. So yeah, but anyway. I'm just going to start by removing the solder on this thing. Basically, what you just do is you just press down the hot gun. And it should just get sucked up by the wick. Best to do it at the end of the wick, I believe. So, I'll just turn it up to 400. Why not? Doesn't seem to be doing too much anyway. Come on. Heat up. Doesn't seem to be too hot. Come on. Put some new solder on, then remove. Ah, good idea, Duke. I have a strand of solder over here, so I'm going to be even on the description of the solder it says warning, fumes are toxic. So I'm not going to wear a mask because I'm not a pussy. So I'm just gonna add a bit there. Yep, that looks pretty good. Yep, and then I'm going to remove it like so. Yep, that worked. This pad's looking pretty good now. Doesn't seem to be getting absorbed. Or maybe I just put a bit too much. Oh, it's not good. There's a little ball over there. Alright. I seem to be sticking to my iron. I'll just use this wood to, like, get it off, but... we're still at 10 viewers, which is pretty cool. Oh, hello, Jay. Fancy seeing you here. We're just recapping a Macintosh LC. And so far, we've been doing pretty good. We got all the capacitors off, so now what we're doing is we're just cleaning up the excess solder and stuff. So, yeah. It's kind of annoying because the solder wick isn't really doing its job. I might have ordered the wrong one or something. Who knows? Those Macintosh PowerBooks are cool. Yeah, Macintosh PowerBooks are pretty cool. No offense, guys, but you are nerds. Okay, Sarah Miller, then you can leave. Nobody really likes you. I mean, this is kind of a nerd channel made for nerds, and you obviously do not fit the criteria, so you might as well head off. Bye. It's probably a spam account or something. I don't know. I'll block her later. Pads aren't not really getting absorbed by the soldering wick. It's really annoying that there's a lot of solder just sticking to the iron. So maybe it's this thing. She's not Robert. She's not Robert. She's just annoying. I'm a nerd, and I'm okay with that. For the love that is all holy, add flux. Oh, good idea. Add flux. I'm such an idiot. I haven't been thinking. Just add flux. It's that simple. And I have flux right here. I used it earlier, so. Now let's try. Oh, there we go. That's the smoke we want. Yes. Now we're going. Thank you, Jay, for that noble suggestion. Now we're rolling. I'm doing a little scrapey scrape. Yeah, that worked out really well. Thank you, Jay. Thank you for saving me. I'm gonna add some more flux. I'm just gonna add flux to all the pads. Never can be too much flux. Let's do that. That's already got flux, so. Maybe it's Robert trying to annoy us. Yeah, it probably is Robert. You're such an idiot. You aren't an idiot. I'm the idiot. I don't even have flux. Yeah. I mean, at least I'm not doing as bad as some other people, but I'm doing okay. I mean, at least I got flux. At least I got flux in advance, so that's pretty nice. I'm just gonna remove this. Yeah, it seems to be doing pretty good. Not really coming off, though, probably because my wick is, like, just made of solder now. Like, look at it, it's just shiny. Get your nerd sharing Jonathan Goldfucker wannabe. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna cut off this part of the solder wick, because it seems to be, where's my scissors? Where's the scissors? Ah, I keep losing everything on my desk because it's so messy. It's just a labyrinth of different things. Ah, there they are. Okay, moving on. We're just going to continue trying to remove this. Excellent. That looks pretty good. All right, moving on to the next one over here. That one seems to be done over there, so. Come on. It's finicky. What a basic name. Oh, wow. The chat's getting really toxic. I'm pretty sure Jay just conversations with Steve and Bruce on his streams or something. I don't know. And this is like childish, I guess. So, yeah, I'm gonna add some more flux to that. That seems to be okay. There we go. Yep, that pad looks good. All right, this pad. That's done. Now that's pretty good. I'm gonna add some flux to that too. Okay. One thing you want to do is you want to make sure that the pads are like nice and coppery, because that's when you know you've got all the solder off. Now, most of these aren't really that coppery yet, just because they're kind of slow. But this one is though. This one's pretty nice, so that's not that's good. Yeah, I might get one of those microscope cameras for another stream if I plan on doing more recaps, but because that wouldn't be too bad. So far, we're at the 9 o'clock mark, so we've been going on for about almost an hour, surprisingly. Usually my streams go on to like 9. Well, I want to be careful that audio jacks, they're very prone to melting, and I don't want that to happen, so. Yeah, that's got it. Careful. Steady. Uh-huh. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Tell me what you guys think, but I think that looks pretty cool. This chat reminds me of kindergarten. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking, Jay. Just this chat is kindergarten in a nutshell. This basically because kindergarten is when you learn all the new swear words and stuff, and you want to look, and when you want to look cool, you just use them as much as possible. Oh, yes. Thank you. Ah, man. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks pretty good in my opinion. The areas that look kind of bad. I see why Bruce has that microscope now, because it's kind of difficult to see, but I have younger eyes than he does, so it's a bit easier for me to see, but I can see why. Because in his streams, everything looks massive, but when you're actually working on it, it's really small. So, yeah. But it is working. Alright, I'm going to put the soldering iron away temporarily and just, like, clean this up a bit. Oh, no, that was stupid. Oh, god damn it. Oh, no, the Q-tip's like... Oh, no, that's not good. It's, like, sticking to it. That's not good. I'm not sure what to do now. So, let me just have some water. Move that out of the way. I think I'll just continue removing it with the wick. So, keep on wicking. Oh, shit, I'm melting this. I'm stupid. It's not that much, though, thankfully, so. Sarah and Silver, shut the F up so we can enjoy the stream. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not really bothering you. You can just put it in full screen and then the chat will go away. Or you can just hide chat if you really want to, but then it gets boring. Still up to 10 viewers, thank God. I'm happy that we're at a steady pace. and I'm happy that you guys seem to be enjoying it so far. You guys mostly just seem to have fun and enjoying making fun of Sarah, which I guess is okay. I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, it's pretty entertaining to look at the kindergarten stream chat. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna add some flex to these pads over here because I've kind of ignored them. So yeah. Alrighty, that looks good. Get some more wick and keep on wicking. Chat seems to be pretty quiet. Sarah is older than me. Okay. Sarah like mentioned her age or something. That's kind of a big no-no on YouTube because you can either get made fun of more or people will judge you by your age. But whatever. I mean, I'm 15, so yeah. Yeah, that seems okay. Yeah, the pads look pretty good over here. I'm gonna move it over to the other side of the board and just start cleaning them up. So yeah, hope you can see that. I'll try to focus where I'm pointing. I'm not yelling at you. I'm just saying not to start more BS. Soon I'll be 14. Okay, small kid. Ugh. I'm gonna see if I can just do some activity and it'll add some flux and get the wick out and commence wicking. Yeah, that seems to be coming out pretty well. Well, the wick seems to be sticking to the board, but yeah, these pads look pretty clean in my opinion. And I think I'm doing a pretty decent job cleaning them. Oh crap! Could I become the next Bruce? Probably not, because I don't think anyone on this stream would ever want me recapping their boards. So yeah, unfortunately for me, I'm probably never going to make money off of this. Maybe if I do and I get skilled enough and people are actually interested, but probably not. So I keep forgetting to add flux. I wish flux didn't have to exist. Well, I mean, it's pretty good, but it'd be better if I wouldn't have to put it on. But I do have to put it on. I'm not really complaining. It's just an extra step that I have to do. I keep forgetting because I'm the most forgetful person in the history of the world. Usually, like, rubbing the wick around like this will just, like, scrape off a bit of the solder, so that's why I'm doing it. Well, yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm just going to quickly do the thing over here. And, yep, that looks pretty good. I'm going to call that done. That looks nice. So, okay, so we've done that. We've done the cleaning. Now I kind of want to clean off the rest of the board with Q-tips. The problem is that they keep sticking. Does anyone have a your cam is out of focus. Yeah, the problem with the camera is that it's always out of focus. So, yeah. Looks like you fluxed up. Yeah, I get the joke. Yeah, the camera will go out of focus randomly. I'm gonna try adding a bit of alcohol to the Q-tip, and then try using it because it seems to keep sticking. And oh yeah, that made a huge improvement. Just add alcohol to it. Excellent. See, I'm just gonna clean. I'm doing it now. So yep, that thing's gone. No, don't leave, Silver Mac. You're doing perfect. Everyone likes you. Unlike whatever that weirdo's name was. I forget her name. So forgettable. Okay. Yep, looks pretty good. Okay. Moving over here. This is the main area. I'll just spray some alcohol over here. Why not? Just wipe it all up. The thing. Oh, I just realized there's a lead on this pad that I'm going to have to remove. So once I'm done cleaning this part up, I'm going to go back to that lead and just try to clean that up because that's not very good. So I ran out of Q-tips. Here's more. It's 9:10 where I'm at. Yeah, it's currently 9:10 where I'm at too. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. Decently fast at the moment, so yeah, should be fine. I'm hoping it won't be too late for me because I have school tomorrow. Well, I don't have school tomorrow. I just have online school, and annoyingly, you have to be online like using the regular schedule. So it's like going to school, only you don't have to drive there and stuff, which is a bit better, but it's much rather prefer actual school, which is kind of weird to think about, but I just do. So yeah. My college shut down until the 30th of this month. That's pretty crazy. Everything's been shutting down because of coronavirus. Restaurants in my area might start shutting down because of coronavirus, but they'll still do takeout, and the reason is because they don't want like large gatherings of people all together, because that's usually how the virus spreads the most. So takeout is still an option, but it's kind of nice sitting down at the restaurant in general. So yeah. This is almost done. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm just going to quickly remove that one lead that's still on the pad over there. Why do I still have the fan? Oh, no, I do need the fan on for this card. So we get the tweezers out. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but this pad right here, you probably can't, so I'll move it up a bit. But this pad right here, there's a little lead on there, so I'm going to try getting that off. We're trying to... Yeah, hold on. I'm going to add a bit of flux on here, even though I just removed it. Just on that lead. I don't need any more. It's still on there. Come on. I don't want to leave it there. I'm thinking about that, but that seems stupid, so... Come on. Just gonna remove all the solder and then try getting it off. Oh, we just got a Discord person. Oh yeah, by the way, Discord plug. I have a Discord server. If you haven't heard of Discord, it's like this really cool chat app, and I have a Discord server. So if you want to join it, go join it. Link in the description of the stream. It's pretty cool. You can talk to me and a few other guys from the stream, and even more. And it's pretty cool. You can like ask for advice, talk about the stuff. Pretty fun. Pretty fun stuff, and I'll announce new videos and upcoming streams. You'll be the first to know. You can chat with me, other stuff. Pretty cool. Go join it. Can you lock the focus on the camera? No, I cannot. My camera isn't that advanced, and my camera software isn't that advanced either. I'm just using the regular YouTube stream program, so which is on their website. So yeah, well, that was stupid to me. So yeah, that lead seems to be gone. I assume that I connected to the what is it called, the solder wick. So that's good. Anyway, now we're gonna get on to actually putting the caps on the board. Okay, so this part is a bit difficult because the capacitors are all different shapes and sizes and have to go in all different orientations. So for this part, I'm gonna have to pull out my phone and actually take a look on Bruce's website how to do this. So I'm gonna quickly look it up. What's it called? Let's see. Because Bruce, who was in the stream chat not too long ago, he has a website and he has a whole thing where he does like recapping stuff. And I'm gonna try finding his. Yeah, recapamac.com.au. And he's a pretty cool YouTuber. And, I mean, he does YouTube videos and streams and stuff. Go check him out. He's really cool, and he's very helpful as well. He releases a lot of cool guides. But this is what the website looks like. It's pretty cool. Hold on. Yep, here it is. Basically, what he's done here is he's shown the caps, the list of caps that you need, and where they go. So as you can see, if it's going to focus, you can see that that's where they all go. So I'm going to have my phone out for the remainder of the stream, just so that I have a good visual representation. So yeah. And something else I want to note is that here I have this other chart over here that I made. So this chart here shows the orientation of the caps and how they go on. So, for example, on the tantalum capacitors, which is what we're going to be installing, we have this positive band, which is like because on the board, the capacitors, the pads have like positive and negative terminals, and the positive terminals are marked, and you want to make sure that the line marks up with the positive terminal. Otherwise, magic smoke will happen. But on the regular electrolytic capacitors, they have a different method. It's basically the opposite. The band is the negative side, so that you want to do the opposite thing on. And then the tantalum caps are the positive side. So yeah, that's all you really have to know. Bruce does a lot better explanations with this than I do. I'm really bad at this, so not bad. I'm just not as good as he is. So yeah. So focus. Usually putting my hand in front of it works. There it goes. Yep, there it goes. Excellent. Okay. Ooh, my back hurts from sitting in this position. So, what I'm going to do now is done that. Clean pads. Yep. Now I'm going to apply flux to the pads and new caps on pads to correct the orientation, and then solder them. Okay. So I'm going to add flux to all the pads, well, just the pads I'm going to be working on at the moment. So I'm going to start off with this big chungus over here. Got a little chungus, a micro chungus, this boy, that boy, that boy, and that one. And then also this one, why not? All right, we'll start off with those for now, and then we'll add on as we go. So, because I don't want like the flux to like dry out or whatever. I don't know the properties of flux. So, the only vintage PCs I'm interested in are old IBM systems and PC compatibility card series. That's interesting. I like the Aqua. I kind of regret selling my HP iPack. That's unfortunate. 380Z is portable. You guys seem to be having a pretty good chat. You guys seem to have pretty good conversations going on in chat. Discord plug again. If you want to have more conversations that are also as entertaining, join Discord server. Chats like that occur every day, every hour. And I'm mostly online because I don't have a life. So, yeah. Anyway, so what we're going to start off doing is we're going to start taking out these caps from their little baggies. And what we're going to do is we're going to place them in the areas where the flux are. And the flux is going to like keep them stuck on so that they don't like scoot around. And then eventually we're just going to add the solder. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to turn this fan off for a moment as I put the capacitors on. So yeah. Okay, so these two things seem to be identical. So maybe I got extra, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna say these are. I'll just put them in groups quickly. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm currently organizing the capacitors right over here. So there's the big ones. There's these smaller ones, and then there's these also smaller ones, but they're all different properties, which is why they're separated. So yeah. Okay, so these ones are can't even read that. What is that? Oh God, this is gonna be my. They're not labeled. They don't have proper labeling. Hold on. Capacitor value. This thing shows like this thing gives you some information. I'm gonna have to read. They will be labeled. Read out the numbers on them. Okay, so these big ones over here, A476C, 80EP4. That's what these ones are, but they don't have like the regular values that I'm used to. So, marking band, positive, polarity band, value in PF. Oh God, I'm confused now. Crap. $25, $50, $50, $63, blah 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 blah. They're not easily. Hold on, what do the other ones look like? Yeah, these ones are. Come on, this isn't even modern. This is like decades old. Those will be the 47, the 47s. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, wait. I think I get it now. Capacitance and value, voltage code. I see now. $476. It only says 477. So 107. Oh, okay. Now I see. Now I get it. Trust me, Charlie. We get through this. Just read the numbers and each I'll tell you what they are. Okay. I think I'm gonna get a note card quickly because I'm pretty dumb. So let me get a note card. They're just across the room quickly. Over there. Okay, so I have a pen right here. So okay, so starting off with these ones read A476C 80EP4. These ones would be what would these be? I'm pretty sure A476. Wouldn't those be the 470? The 470s? Or no, they already have them here. 476 is the 47 UF. So 47 UF. Probably a better. There's probably an actual term for that phrase, but I don't know what it is. So all right, now I get it. Thank you, Bruce. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, those are the same, right? 476. Yep, excellent. Next up, these ones are 107s, which are 100. Uh-huh. Okay, 107 is 100. Okay, excellent. All right, we're getting through this. Excellent. Okay, next up we got, what is this? This one's really small. This is when you need glasses, but I don't have glasses. Shit. Ah! My eyes! It hurts. Yeah, if you don't see, I have like this little chart over here. I just made a box and put the values in so that I remember them. Crap! Can't read the values. It's so small. I need like a magnifying glass or glasses. Crap, maybe. I think those are 106. Yeah, those are 106, so that's 10. Okay, excellent. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's 106. Excellent. And finally, we have this one. Oh, crap. Don't want to lose that. That'd be catastrophic. Oh, shit. I got fucking flux on me. Okay. Next up, we got this small 105, which would be, or no, maybe that's 107. I need help with that one. This one is just the one. Hmm. 105. I guess. What does the other one say? Maybe that one's more clear. That one's less clear. Hold on. If I just took it out of the thing. Trust me, it's the only one left. Okay, I'll just do one then. Thank you, Bruce. One. Excellent. So, now that we have that down, I will use Bruce's godsend of a guide from his web. What I'm gonna have to go through is how to take these out of the goddamn bags. It's probably just scissors, I assume. Where's my scissors? I keep losing them. God damn it. Where's the scissors? Oh, there they are. Just gonna 476. That's the 47s. Where the 47s go? Yeah, they go over there. So, yeah, I'll just put those down in a moment. What's the best way in taking these out of the bags? Probably not this, but I'm doing it anyway. Shit, it was close. Oh no. I almost went on the floor, then it would have been lost forever. Okay, I'm gonna just put them in the area that they go in. So they should peel off, shouldn't it? I'm just stupid. Oh no, there we are. Ah, there we are. Excellent. Just peels off. Jump those in there. Don't want to lose them. Put that over. God. These tweezers aren't that precise, but good enough. I think the ends were bent and then hastily bent back, so I think Bruce is the only one actually engaged into this because he's helping me. He's doing a really good job, by the way. So thank you, Bruce. Be right back. Okay, don't be gone for too long. Otherwise, I will probably stickers, but hell. And I don't have any fingernails, so it's even worse. This is hell. Help. Peeling is so difficult. Okay. Almost got it. Okay. Okay. Windows is trash. I disagree. I'm using Windows right now. It also really depends on what version of Windows. Windows XP was okay. Windows Vista was terrible. Windows 8 was terrible. Windows ME was kind of bad, but I don't want to offend anyone. I mean, everyone's opinion is. Opinions are opinions. You can't really change them. So, and most people have different experiences. But in my experience, usually the reason why people hate Windows is because they've been using them on crappy machines. Because Windows is vastly supported on many different models. And you have like a Pentium 3 from like 98, no run Windows 10. People will complain about how badly it runs. The thing is that Windows will run terribly if you're using a terrible computer. You have to have a really good computer for it to run well. And the reason why Mac OS seems superior is because Apple doesn't really support their operating systems on a vast majority of computers. It's usually just limited to certain computers that they're made to run with. So, for example, if I were to try and install Catalina on like a 2005 MacBook, it would run terribly unless it was like a DOS-Dude patch or something. I don't know. Just natively, things would run pretty badly if it was newer. So, yeah, but really depends. Pentium 3s can outrun Windows 10 lol. Well, I'm just making an example. I mean, I bet Windows 7 will run pretty terribly on those anyway. So yeah, and Windows 7 was debatably bad, but I think it was okay. It was like Mac OS. It was like the old-fashioned Mac OS 10 of the Windows family. So yeah. This is the worst part. Like removing the stupid plastic. Thought I'd go through this in an instant, but I'm not. Okay. All right, just 2 more to go. The one UFs. Uh-huh. One more. Finally, the boring part's over. Come on. Spill it. Do it. Ah, my hands are sweaty. Crap. 10 viewers still. Excellent. I can't believe we retained 10 viewers for like the past 2 hours. And yep, we're done. Ah. Oh, that was the worst part ever. I'm gonna drink some water. All right, it's currently 9:30. That took like way longer than I hoped it would. This is useless now because we've already labeled the caps. Now for the fun part, actually putting the caps on where they go. And this is kind of like a guessing game if you're pretty bad at stuff. So, but I have a guide, so I know where to put everything. I'm gonna start in order. I'm gonna start off with C105. That's a 10 UF, which is this one. Make sure to orient it properly. Yeah. Just plop it down there. Should be fine. Seems a bit small. Probably just me. Yeah, that looks fine. 10 UF over there. Yep, perfect. All right, moving on. Let's just continue this. There's another one, 2 more below it. So get 1, 2. Very much precision is needed when performing operations like this. It's number 2 and number 3. Number 9. Excellent. Okay. Yep, that's a 10s. So, yep, that looks pretty good, honestly. Yeah. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna move to like a bigger one, which is that one down there. That's a 47. is one of these big boys. Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick ass boy. Damn. Uh-huh. Excellent. Perfect. Okay. 47. Yeah, that's a 47. Okay, I'm gonna put the. No, I don't have those with flux yet. I haven't put the flux on those yet. I'm just gonna go over this area. 10 viewers still. You guys seem to be having a lot of fun in the chat, which is nice. Okay, moving on to that. That's a 10. Okay, excellent. Uh-huh. Another 10. Oh, crap, sticking my tweezers. There. Okay. Uh-huh. Then another 10 down there. Okay. 10 will go. Uh-huh. Crap. Usually never this precise in anything. Well, I'm pretty precise in a lot of things, actually, but this is probably the most precise I've ever been. Cancer is back. Oh, lovely. Let's just refocus. All right, perfect. Okay, first of all, because people are irritated, I think I might actually just block Sarah Miller. Who wants to vote to remove Sarah Miller? Place your votes now to kill Sarah Miller for good because she's kind of annoying. Anyone object to it? No? Yes? Don't? That's too far. You know what? I don't even care. Yeah, just keep her. Whatever. Okay, sorry. I'll just leave her. Okay. Continuing. Okay, so over here we have 100. Where are the hundreds? Yeah, they're over here. I only have 2 hundreds, which is odd, but all that's needed. 100 goes there. Then another 10 below it. Okay, that's the 100. And then there's a 10 below it in the opposite direction. Okay. It's a lot of 10s. Okay, excellent. Oh, that area over there needs a bit of flux. So we'll just add some there. And yep, that's good. Oh yeah, that's what is that? That's 47. And the 47 is facing downwards. I think I'm gonna have a lot of extra capacitors. I think they gave me 2 kits, and I only needed 1. So I guess taking them all out of the bags is kind of unnecessary. Could have saved me a lot of time. We're reaching the 9:45 mark at the 1 hour 30 mark. Let's see how far we can. Let's see how long we can get this stream to going. I assume that it'll be pretty long. So I think I'm actually gonna start soldering these now. I think I'm gonna turn off the soldering station. Just because it seems to be too hot. I'm gonna change the tip. I'm going to put it to like 100 degrees. Well, that's a hot air station. I'm stupid. There we go. Move that all the way down. Wait for that to cool down. That's going to take a while. Lovely. Because I want to change the tip to the pointier tip because obviously it's going to be too much. So, yeah. But otherwise, how's everyone doing in the chat, though, while we wait for the iron to cool down? So you have 8 people now. Okay. We've lost some comrades. Let's see if blowing on the iron does anything. Maybe if I put in the fan. Doing something. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done. Putting a soldering iron in front of the fan to cool it off. That's decently working, I guess. Whatever. Oh well. Oh no, it just knocked off all my capacitors. Oh, thank God it wasn't that many. You could just put them back. That's annoying. Okay, let's hope that's not important. So, iron's almost down. Why did I have to change the tip? Oh, shit. How long will it take for this to cool down? No, that's stupid. Why would I do that? Ooh, no, that's hot. I can't do that. No, why don't... this is really annoying because I want to change the tip of the soldering iron, but it's kind of hot, so I can't. It's like stupid. Yeah, it's still hot. Come on. No, I'm just gonna use pliers. Where's the pliers? They're in my toolkit over here. It's kind of risky, kids, so don't do this. I'll put the camera on the action. But what I'm basically doing is I'm oh, come on, capacitors. I'm basically removing this like so. Very stupid. Don't do this unless you're me. Okay. Let's put this thing on the side, not to be touched. Now I have to find my more precise bit. Where are they? Oh, they're over here. There it is. Okay, so slide that on. I can get this thing. Slide that on. Oops, shit. Yep, there we go. That's got it. Now let's tighten this. That's hot crap. This is really annoying. That looks good enough. Excellent. So we got the new tip on. Oh crap, my capacitors have moved around a lot. I'm gonna have to reorganize those in a moment, but yeah, that's on. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna solder these capacitors in place. And I think in 15 minutes I'm gonna end the stream if we're still going because I'm getting kind of tired. Come on, focus. There we go. Okay, so turn on soldering. Put that to like 450. Sure, why not? Wait for that to heat up. And now what I'm going to do is, I'm not sure how to do this, but I'm pretty sure what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to put some solder on the gun, on the tip at least. And just, here, if you can see this. Just going to put this on when it's on. Oh, this is why I have the fan. And I'm going to use the tweezers. That looks good enough. Yep, that's the first cap. We did it, boys. First cap on. And when jiggling it doesn't seem to move. A bit of excess over here. That might be removed now, so. Yeah, that's good enough. Excellent. So, oh crap, no. God damn it. Oh well. But we got the first cap on. Excellent. Progress is making, we are making progress, people. Oh, this is gonna take forever. It's not sticking. I need more solder. Should have added solder to the pads before I put the caps on. That would have been smart, but I'm not. Yeah, that's good enough. Shit. Oh, the camera's in the way. I'm gonna move that to the side a bit. Blocks, stop sticking to the tweezers. Crap. I'm gonna move the board. That looks good. Yep, second cap on. I'm gonna move this little organizer over to there. So I don't keep knocking them over. So, yeah. All right. That's the second cap on. Yep. Third cap. Let us begin. I'm gonna add a bit of solder to that. Crap. Next one. Oh, shit. The annoying thing is actually knocking over the caps while you're working on another one, and then having to reposition it. Shit. Okay. Sorry there hasn't been much talking, guys. I'm just kind of concentrating here, but I'm doing pretty good. So far we got this one, we got this one, we got this one, we got this one. Oh, that one's not, but whatever. So, yeah, we're doing just pretty good so far. We're up to 9 viewers again, which is pretty cool. Hold on. Okay, excellent. Yep, that's good. I'm tired. Maximum concentration. Yes. That's looking pretty fly. The Shrek pad in all his videos. Oh, are you guys talking about Dank Pods without me? Oh man, you all betrayed me. But yeah, Dank Pods, I recommend him too. He's a pretty funny YouTuber. He's mostly just got iPod content. And he has this thing called the Shrek pad, which is basically just a green iPad in a green case. And it's on his desk every time he's doing something. That's pretty cool. Unlike me, I don't really have anything iconic that I have in each of my videos, other than myself, or the same computer that I've already shown off in another video, but he's kind of got that too, though, so. Oh, this one's kind of weird. Hold on. Shit. This one's being really annoying. Shit. Come on. Oh, yeah, that one's not very good, but it should work. Yep. That looks good enough. Okay, I just have this one left, and then I think that's it for these caps. Oh, we're nearing the home stretch. Shit. Okay. Excellent. Yep, that's going nowhere. Ah, yes. Done with these caps. Okay, now we just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 caps left to go, and then we're done, guys. Oh, okay. Nearing the home stretch, boys. Yes. All right. We'll add some flux first. Then I have to add the caps. So over there's a 1. And then, oh crap, of course. This is like all messed up now. Crap, now I'm going to have to re-look this over again. So tired. Can't wait to go to bed tonight. I'm going to sleep really well. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the 1s. Okay, so the 1s are, oh, crap. I'm back here again. Bruce, help me. Help me, Bruce. Are you still there? Probably not. Unlucky me. Okay. Shit. I'm gonna clean my tweezers quickly. They're kind of dirty. Where's my towel? Ah, shit. Little 105s. I'm pretty sure the 105s are the 1s. So, I'm gonna assume that they are. So I'm gonna put them in the 1 spot. The other one's a 10. 10s are the 106. That's a 106, yep. Crap. Alright, that's got it. Oh, I'm almost done. Can't believe it. I'd never finish. Ah, no, they keep moving around. Crap. Stop moving. Yep, that's good. Now for this one. Yep. All right, 3 more to go. And these are the first 3 that we removed earlier. Yeah, it's all messed up now. These are the bigger ones. So I'm going to move the chart over. Okay, so I'm looking for the 47s, which are over here, and these ones are pretty easy to identify. 47.6. 1. Yeah, they're all the same. Yep, that's it. Those are the 3. Practically taste the end. Okay, so home stretch, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Time to solder them on. Shit. Ugh. Hold on one moment. Gotta answer this. Okay. All right, we're almost done, guys. Uh-huh. Shit, that was a mistake. Second to last cap. Final cap, everyone. Almost done. Shit. Of course it scoots out of place right at the last moment. God damn it. Ah, I think I did it. Yep. We're complete. Finally. Ah. No more. Ah. Finished. Yes, I will test the board. Ah, yes. First recap ever. First board recap. Complete, and it was a success, hopefully. Anyway, I'm going to quickly clean up the board. Best part, just some Q-tips, I guess. So, got a lot of Q-tips. And I think I did an okay job. It's not the best. I could have been more straight, but otherwise, pretty good. I don't have an ultrasonic cleaner or anything fancy, so I'm just doing this. And then right when I'm done with drying it, we are going to reassemble the computer and test it. Oh, I'm so excited. I hope it works. And if it doesn't work, then you can all laugh at me and it can be humiliated on MacYak again. That'd be hilarious. But honestly, I don't care. It's fun. It's fun to have people acknowledge you every once in a while. And then sometimes it's nice to just be left alone. But I don't know. Yeah, this area looks decently clean. I'll let that dry up. Isopropyl alcohol dries up really quickly, so compared to water, at least. I didn't put too much flux, so I don't have to do that much cleaning. I already did most of the cleaning in the middle of the recap. Okay. A little bit of flux. I wonder if computers can boot up with flux. Probably can, so not too worried. Oh, yes. Oh. Good God. That's done. Yes. Complete. I am inevitable. This was like way better than Steve's first try. I mean, let me tell you that. No ripped pads. I'd say I'm properly proud of this. Like, look at how good that looks. And look at my workbench. Oh, no. What happened here? Oh, no. Yeah, whatever. I'll have to replace that anyway. I have tons of replacements. Sounds like someone finds the recapping the board a bit too appealing. I have a OnePlus 7 Pro. I'm back. Welcome back, Matt. We just finished the recap. So now I'm just going to finish cleaning it up, and then we're going to test it. Everyone's favorite part. Will it work or will it not? Probably won't, but I'm hoping it will. Just cleaning up the final parts. Just a lot of flux. Just want to get that out. Probably doesn't do anything. But yeah, we had to replace a lot of damage. I feel like Phil Swift right now. Okay. Now I'm going to remove the camera from the small tripod and incorporate it into the big tripod once again as we reassemble and clean up the board. Where is the piece? Yeah, because I need this special adapter piece to connect this thing to the large tripod. Oh, that's wrong. Almost got it. Why isn't it screwing in? Okay, there we go. Excellent. There we go. Right, perfect. Okay, get the large tripod. Phew, we had to fix a lot of damage. I am basically Phil Swift right now. Move that out of the way. Yeah, I have to unplug this light and plug back in the monitor. Monitor is here, plugs in here. I'm so close to the end. This out of the way. That can go too. I'll clean this up tomorrow. Who cares? I just want to see if this works, mainly. Maybe you will do too. That's a lot of damage. I'm the only Windows Phone user. You're using a Windows Phone? Ew. Who uses a Windows Phone? And more importantly, why do you use a Windows Phone? They were killed like years ago. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of flux, but who cares? Yeah, probably not too bad. Okay, board snapped into place. Bada bing. Bada boom. Pow. Pow. I just put in the RAM and VRAM. Hold on, I was incorrect. Didn't insert that properly. Oh, I'm an idiot. Come on. God damn it. This always happens. Okay. Well, maybe it's in this way. There we go. Excellent. But I was putting it in the wrong way. All right, finally the video RAM. All right. Okay, now for the moment of truth, everyone. The moment you've all been waiting for. Will it boot up? Place your bets now in the comments. Everything's plugged in. Oh, wait, I forgot the speaker. That would have been disastrous. Not really. It doesn't need it to power on, but it would have made me think, oh, no, there's no sound. It made me look like an idiot thinking that I didn't fix the problem. Okay. Now, we spent approximately 2 hours trying to fix this board, probably my longest stream, and I just replaced all the caps, cleaned it up. Everything's in the right way. Let's see if it works. Either prepare for some magical smoke or prepare for an incredible it bonged moment. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, no sound, but I think it's working. Oh, it displays. And it works. Excellent. The only problem is there's still no sound, which is kind of the whole thing we were trying to fix in this stream. So, but we did recap it, which makes me feel a lot better about using it. Where's my mouse? There it is. Speaker contacts are probably flaky on those. Maybe. You might have to plug in like some external speakers. I have some upstairs, but I really don't feel like getting them. That's annoying. But it does work though, which is excellent. Could be muted. Yeah, that's what I'm about to check for. All right, we're going to go to control panels. And we're going to go to sound control panel. All right, let's see. Moment of truth. It still doesn't work. Are you kidding me? I spent all that time. Hold on, I'm trying something quickly. Probably don't do this, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm going to remove the speaker part. Try to see if the sound is making any contact. Yeah, because those. Oh crap! I'm gonna just bend these up a little just to see if they can make more contact. Okay. Let's try this now. And yep, sound doesn't work. Wow, what a failure. Maybe if we restart, maybe, question mark. We'll get a chime. Oh wow, that's unfortunate. Maybe just dead speaker. That seems unlikely. I think what it is I just haven't cleaned the board enough. I haven't cleaned the board enough. So I'm gonna clean it more tomorrow, but I think that'll end this stream. But at least we got something done. Try had a battery. Plug in headphones. Maybe it's just dead. I don't know if I have headphones down here. I don't feel like getting them upstairs. I'm just gonna look around quickly, see if I have any like speakers or anything over here. So, that's annoying. Yeah, I don't have any headphones at the moment. Someone says put in a battery, but I have serious doubts that that'll do anything. Because when I did have a battery in it, like not too long ago, it didn't make noises at all either. So my theory is that the sound chip is still being affected by the cap juice. So I think I'm just gonna end it here. Yeah, at least it is working. So at least we did get something done. So everyone, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for all the support. Thank you to the 10 or 11 continuous viewers that have been watching the stream. And I really appreciate all your support and your comments and your suggestions and stuff. But we did get something done, and I had serious doubts that I wouldn't be able to do this. But yeah, so I'm going to probably soak it in alcohol, maybe put it in the dishwasher, do whatever. You'll see that in a future video. I'm making a whole repair video about this coming soon, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, that'll do it. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good night. I'm going to go to bed right away. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Join my Discord server for some wired. But yeah, I appreciate all your support, and I will see you in the next video or stream. So thank you all for watching, and I'm going to end the stream now. Goodbye.